Um, Hello, we're here with.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live. We're here with A Night with Scranton and this
Uh,
something wrong here. You know, but A Night with Scranton. The peace of the Lord be with you, brother Isai. How are you?
Peace of the Lord with everybody. I'm doing well. Thank God. I'm just excited, thrilled. We're about to start our podcast.
Yeah.
Night with Scranton. And, it's just very exciting,
Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very, I don't know, exciting. It's like a happy.
It's thrilling.
Yeah, during the day I was like, I got a little nervous because I was like, it's almost there. Like I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And honestly, throughout the day, I was thinking about it, and I would get so nervous that I would try to forget about it. But how could I? It's our grand premiere.
Yeah.
And today we're just gonna touch a bit of points of what this podcast is gonna be about. We're barely starting off, and so we don't have like a super fancy studio or anything yet.
Yeah, cause I don't know. We're barely starting off. That's the truth.
We are barely starting off.
Yeah. But during the podcast episodes and everything, we hope that our audience, we hope that they subscribe to our YouTube channel,
I hope,
and to give a like to our Facebook page. You just can search up in our Facebook page A Night with Scranton, and you can just like it and
and share.
And share.
Don't forget to share.
Yeah, don't forget. We need to share it.
Yes, we need to share.
Oh, and we put in the comments where are they listening us from.
Yeah, I can read the comments right here. So if you guys want to, we'll give you a shout out if you just comment down below.
Yeah. Let's just give out a shout out really quickly.
Really shout out. We have a comment.
We have a comment.
Mike Martinez, peace of the Lord, brothers. Peace of the Lord.
Amen, brother. The peace of the Lord.
Share it with your friends, family.
Yeah. Where are you hearing us from?
Yeah, where are you hearing us from?
Where are you from? Where are you hearing us from? Because maybe we shared it to our people in Texas, Utah, California, different places in the United States. That maybe those people shared them to people in Italy, friends in Japan, people from China, people throughout the world. People throughout the world.
Yeah. And okay, he is listening from Michigan.
Michigan.
Shout out to Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan it's a really good place.
I don't know where that is, but
it's in the United States.
Yeah.
That
was in Russia. No, yeah. But peace of the Lord, brother. I hope you enjoy this kind of short podcast. You're only the viewer right now.
Yeah. And, first view. Give a shout out to our brother.
We're gonna
Mike Martinez.
All right. Well, without further ado, let's start. How about
let's just wait for for a little 5 minutes or to people
have some normal conversation. Here, let's send this to other people.
Our brother Mike Martinez asked us a question if will you guys like to collaborate on our podcast Light on My Feet?
I think
after the podcast we can text the brother and maybe we can more personally because it's like a live, and maybe the brother's a little shy, but let's message him when this podcast ends.
I wouldn't mind to do a collab with other podcasts, but we're just starting out. This is our first one.
Yeah.
And so, but more personally, we can conversate through that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it.
We're a little nervous, but let me just share this to my friends in Facebook.
All right. So, I'm from Utah. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we need to introduce ourselves.
Yeah,
I forgot. I
you
totally.
go first. Go first.
I go first.
Yeah,
I'm
go
a little
first.
shy, but I'll go first. Yeah, I'll go first.
All right.
We're barely
To our brother
so
Mike.
brother Mike Martinez, our first
All right.
first
First.
view.
And
First.
first. Oh, we got two.
Oh, we got two.
We got two views.
Who's listening?
Brother,
Oh,
brother
well, we
Alvaro.
give a little shout out to our brother Alvaro Castillo, the peace of the Lord, brother.
Peace of the Lord, brother, and don't forget to share this.
Yeah, share it. It's the most important thing. I was telling our brother Mike Martinez that that don't forget to like our YouTube channel and subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook page, Night with Scranton. So, oh yeah, I was gonna introduce myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
go ahead, yeah.
So, I'm Abdul Castillo, and I'm 13. Yeah, I'm 13 years old, and I'm about to be 14 in July 24. And I'm originally from Arizona, Tucson, Arizona. A very hot place that reaches more than 100, more than 100. Very, very, very hot.
Is it true that there's cactuses everywhere? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, cactus. It's in some part of Arizona. It's not in every part,
Yeah.
but some part.
Some part of Arizona. Okay.
Oh, man,
Nice.
God bless you, brother Alvaro Castillo. Yeah, I'm 13. Yeah, some people tell me that I look like 15, 16, or 18.
Yeah.
But it's because my dad is a little tall. And, yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right.
And so I was raised in I was mostly raised in San Antonio, Texas, and we're here.
How was that like? How's San Antonio like?
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should go visit the downtown, the Riverwalk.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so nice, and Christmas, and yeah, when it's a little fresh and you can just feel the air.
Anybody of our viewers are from Texas, you can comment down below. Shout out to Texas. They had a snowstorm this year.
Oh yeah, they did. That was a little.
And that was wild because
Yeah.
the Texan people were not ready for the snow. I feel like.
Yeah.
I heard that there was a lot of people sleeping in their cars and their light went out and they didn't have jackets and stuff. But man,
Cause they were not prepared for that.
They weren't.
They weren't. Cause they didn't know.
shout out to
Shout out to our sister
fellow Cowboys.
Monse
who had to
Castillo.
go through that.
It says the peace of the Lord, brothers. Greeting from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Let us shout out to Pennsylvania. So I want to give a small shout out to our brothers in San Antonio. My uncle is there. To our brother Adlai Castillo, shout out, and shout out to my aunt. To our sister Ana Castillo. Ana Regosa. I mean, it's because I'm a little nervous.
No, it's okay. Let out those nerves. Blow them out.
Yeah.
This program is going to be a little bit relaxing. Not too much. Well,
Oh, you want to introduce yourself?
I would sure like
Yeah.
to. So, I'm Isai Barajas, and I was born and raised in Utah, and in Salt Lake City. There's not much about my life, honestly.
No.
Sounds sad,
I know.
but you don't have to agree to that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Alright, it's fine. Yeah.
I've been to there.
You've been?
Yeah, I've been to Utah.
Yeah, what part?
In Salt Lake.
Salt Lake.
Yeah, Salt Lake City.
How about it?
It's very nice.
Yeah.
I like when it snows.
Yeah, it's nice.
very nice.
It's not too bad. Not
Yeah.
too shabby.
Yeah.
But anyway, how about we go and start?
Yeah, we already have like
Well,
7
just-
views.
yeah, we
We're
have
barely
some views.
starting in 7 views. That's amazing.
That is me.
That's amazing. That's
7
very
views.
amazing. Okay, so why don't we start?
Okay.
Since we have 7.
So let's start out with the name.
the name.
Where did it come from? Where did it originate?
Yeah.
You must be asking yourself, where did it come from? How did it start? A night with Scranton.
Let's see. I can't remember that much, but it started cause when it's nighttime, there's like a downtown, and you can see the logo of Scranton,
Yeah.
the Electric City.
Mhm.
Like, have you seen The Office?
I have.
Yeah, and I like that part when it says Electric City, the sound.
Oh,
music.
and
Yeah.
what's his name? Dwight and Michael.
Yeah.
They're singing. What are they singing? The Electric City. And they're like running around in a circle, and they have like Dwight has that orange hat on, and he's just like.
Yeah. It's very funny. Yeah, y'all should watch it. But
Office is a great show.
yeah, but going into the topic, it came from because there's a downtown and it's kind of the Electric City, and so we were like, oh, okay, so let's grab Scranton, Pennsylvania, and it's gonna be nighttime. Why we should do it nighttime, and we're like, oh, so let's make it a night with Scranton.
But you know how it average? I think I don't know if you've forgotten, but remember we were hanging out, and then I had told you, man, I've always wanted to start a podcast.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I totally
you know,
forgot.
back home, I've always wanted to start a podcast. I don't know about what. Just I think podcasts are really fun, and they're really I don't want to say distracting, but when you're doing a chore or when you're on your way to work, you know, you could put a podcast on about financial or whatever topic you like to listen about, and you know, and it's nice. Like, I don't know, and I've always wanted to do that, and I remember sharing that to you.
Yeah.
That idea.
Yeah, I remember.
And you had agreed to it, and you said, you know what, let's do it. At first, I thought I was kind of like, oh, like for reals?
Yeah,
but
like
yeah, we just dived into it,
yeah,
and
we're here now.
Yeah, we're here now.
Doing our first episode
First
of A Night with Scranton.
and we have a crew. It's not just us.
Yeah, it's a crew. They're on controls. They're helping us mix the post, and we should name them.
Should.
We should. Our first crew member is is our sister Hanai Briones. Very shout out to her.
Shout out to the sister.
Yeah, she was the one that helped me did the post for today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was a very good and cool post. And why not do a shout out to our other crew member that is our sister, Araceli Chipres. Shout out. Shout out.
Jinx. No, brother. Okay.
And another crew member, our sister, Monse Castillo. A shout out. But not only to them, but to our brother Husai Castillo and our brother Alvaro Castillo, our sister Uzi Castillo. Yeah.
You know, this podcast wouldn't have been made without them. So shout out to them.
Shout out.
And God bless them for helping us out.
Yeah.
And motivating us.
It was.
I hope Ross is treating you well.
Anyway. It was a. Yeah. Without them, we will not be here.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for them. Because they helped us. They helped us in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so another point we wanted to make is the purpose of this podcast. And some people are like, so what is this podcast about? Like, why? And
like A Night with Scranton. What? Okay, like A Night with Scranton.
like, why did they create
what?
it?
Like,
why?
Why?
What's the purpose?
What? For what?
And so this purpose, we were thinking about it for the strangers from our church, the Light of the World.
Yep.
And but it can be for anybody. It can be for our sister in Texas, our brother in Utah. Oh, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, I could. No, yeah. I could. I just wanted. I was gonna build off that idea. Yeah. So it could be for anybody, whether it be kids, youth. We're trying to target more the youth because I know.
Yeah.
Just the youth, right?
Yeah.
Who doesn't know
It's the youth mostly, but it can be for adults, kids, teenagers.
elderly, the elderly.
The
Shout out
elder-
to the
Yeah.
elderly.
Elderly. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the purpose, and this purpose is for bringing the message of salvation to humanity. That what's the purpose? That what's God's purpose for humanity?
Yeah.
And we're gonna get more into it. We can say
Yeah, and we're gonna be sharing, topics for the youth, um,
general,
topics for the kids,
general,
and in general for anybody, like
everybody.
we mentioned,
Yeah,
um, and topics that help us in our daily life. I feel like a lot of people nowadays don't really talk about God or Jesus
Yeah.
Christ or the doctrine or the Bible
yeah,
because
cause
it's weird for them. I feel like.
yeah, cause we go. For example, we go on Walmart, we go Ross, we go Sam's, and we're like, "Hey, we invite you to our church," and they're like, "Oh, sorry, I don't have time." Like, and then during the weeks, months, years, they're like, "Oh, I need something in my heart,"
Yeah.
and
Or I feel empty.
yeah,
And this is why this podcast was made, so you can, I don't know, tap into this podcast, tap into a night with Scranton,
yeah.
you know, and we'll be talking about different topics. Not today. Today's just gonna be
Today's for
an
like
introduction.
yeah,
A fun
introduction
introduction.
about what's gonna happen.
What's gonna happen?
Every
What's gonna
podcast
go
we
down.
make.
But
Yeah. Yeah. So let's just make some. Let's just read some. Oh.
okay.
Let's just read
Let's
some,
read some
greetings,
comments.
some comments.
My phone's not working. Oh, okay.
Okay, so first,
Oh, hey, we got people from Mexico.
people from Mexico.
Shout out to Mexico.
Oh, shout out Mexico!
My parents are from there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my parents too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are your parents from?
They're from Guadalajara,
Guadalajara.
Jalisco.
Oh.
Jalisco.
Jalisco.
I can speak Spanish too. También hablo español.
Okay. Yeah. So we're listening them. We're listening them from Querétaro, Mexico. Greetings, brother. Greetings. God bless y'all, brother. And let's make another comment to our sister Araceli Chipres. It says in Spanish, and Dios los bendiga.
Yeah.
Amen.
God bless.
Amen. God bless. God bless you. And I think our sister Araceli Chipres didn't mention where is she listening from. Yeah, I think she forgot to read the comment.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not
Obligatory.
obligatorio.
Yeah, something like that.
Anywho.
And let's make another comment to our sister Hanai Briones. It says, God bless. Amen. God bless you. And it says our sister Mike Martinez. It's fun running a podcast, guys. Time runs fast when you're chatting it up with some brothers on a topic. It really goes fast.
I think so.
Yeah, because we see the time right now. It's 10:26.
10:26. We've been talking 18 minutes and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 seconds.
16 seconds, yeah. That's
Especially, I feel like time goes by fast when you add a little bit. Not
when you focus.
healthy
When you
comment.
focus more. Yeah.
You know,
And when we chat with the audience,
chat with the audience.
we
Chat.
interact with our brother Isai Barajas.
That is I.
Yeah. Our sister Araceli Chipre says she's from Scranton. Oh, that's
Greetings. I mean, and the peace of the Lord.
yeah, peace of the Lord. And it's our sister Usi Lisbeth Castillo. It says God bless you. Amen. God bless.
Sister.
God bless.
God bless.
And so, yeah, we're just reminding. This is just what's gonna happen, and reminding when is it gonna be. It's gonna be off Fridays. Off Fridays. That's yeah. They're just gonna stay tuned
Okay.
to
Yeah, just
yeah.
stay tuned.
Just stay tuned for our live videos. So the time is gonna be at 10 p.m. The East Tower, the
East
New York Tower, New York time.
You know, the towers from New York are
Yeah, they're really cool.
spectacular.
Yeah,
But yes, it's gonna be Eastern time. It's gonna start at 10. We'll try to run it to 10:30. You know, so it won't be so long. So you guys can stick around and participate. We can build off each other's ideas.
Yeah.
And have a blast in this podcast.
Yeah, and there's some people um, commenting from Mexico. So I guess it's like 2 hours away. 2 hours.
Where? What?
Like from Mexico. What time is it over there? Maybe it's like 2 hours.
I estimate about 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Well, alright, okay. Josue, our brother Josue, or Josue is. What's the topic you guys are talking about? Okay, so might be a little bit confused. So the topic we're just talking about right now, we're just talking about the podcast and kind of how it's gonna go, how is it gonna roll. It'll be every other Friday.
Yeah.
We still gotta think that one through.
Yeah.
And it'll be mostly in English.
Mostly in English. We'll try to do it in Spanish.
Yeah.
And but it's mostly in English. And yeah, our sister Hannah Briones said, "Really fun program. Can't wait to see more." Yeah, this program we're trying to make it so it can be chill, like talking to you like very chill and everything. And we're trying to make it so everybody can feel trust in this podcast.
Yeah. So everybody can feel comfortable.
Comfortable. You know, I was thinking about that word. I forgot.
I got you.
Yeah, and me too. I'm waiting to see this podcast be a little fun, and we can laugh together for a moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For a moment, and so. Do you have anything to say?
Do I have anything to say?
I don't know.
To be or not to be?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, and this podcast it'll be more organized. It'll, when we're touching or when we're gonna talk about sensitive topics, for example, racism or the poor and the rich, or sensitive topics.
Yeah.
We'll be more serious about it.
Yeah, like
for sure.
Like the basics, and we can go more into the other topics.
Yeah.
Like the love of God, faith, the trust in God, the fear of God,
addictions.
That's the topic that we want to focus more about, because we see in these times that teenagers, like, I don't know, like government just say you can smoke, you can drink at the age of 18, at the age of 21. But I don't know, it's like, it's not very good for you. No, it's not. But we'll get more into that topic. Yeah.
In a later date, we'll
actually
talk more about that.
That'll be our first topic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Our first topic?
First topic is addiction.
Addictions.
Addiction.
So stay tuned.
Stay tuned for into this podcast.
Yes.
Oh, it's addiction. Addiction. Brother Mike Martinez says, "What's the first topic you guys want to take a crack at?" It's gonna be addiction. Addiction is gonna be our first starting topic for this podcast.
And I want to read a comment from our sister Uzi. So it says, si después lo pueden hacer en español.
Yeah, we will.
Claro que sí. ¿Por qué no?
Yeah, we will do it in
También
Spanish.
En español. Para los que nos escuchan.
Yeah, and we can do it in Spanish to the people that maybe they're not very well understanding the English language.
And they don't understand that well,
Yeah.
So it could be for everybody, not just one certain person, but so it could be for everybody. Our Spanish listeners, we'll have it in Spanish too.
Yeah, vas a ser en español. Just stay tuned to the Facebook page. It's called A Night with Scranton. Just don't forget to share it, please. We're just asking that to just share it. Just share it and give it. Yeah, it will be live. Oh, little shout out to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico is watching us. A shout out to Puerto Rico. It says the peace of the Lord, brothers.
Peace of the Lord.
Puerto Rico. It's a very cool.
You know, I've always wanted to go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I think it's really neat.
They're listening from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Philadelphia. Shout out to Philadelphia.
Shout out to our brother,
How far is it
our
from
Philadelphia. It's like 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours. It says, it's in Spanish. Dios los bendiga, mis brothers. What are you doing? Favor explicar en Spanglish. Spanglish.
It is. Sorry to say this, but it's 10:30 already. That means we had to cut it.
It's.
We have.
This is the sad moment.
We
This is the sad moment.
our time limit, and this podcast, it was kind of like,
Yeah.
but all those ideas, we'll put them into one, and it'll be more organized. Like right now, we're just kind of introducing ourselves, our crew members.
Yep.
What kind of how it's gonna go along.
It's gonna go in these episodes on this podcast.
Yeah. So stay tuned, and don't forget to like and share,
Yeah.
and leave a comment.
Sí, mi hermano José Villalobos.
So
Vamos a tratar de hablar español a los que casi no entienden el idioma inglés. And so, yeah, this is a very sad moment. We have to cut off, just leave the audience. It's very sad.
they'll still be there.
Yeah, they're still gonna be there.
Okay.
But I'm trying to look forward to try to do it this upcoming Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. But we'll talk about it and we'll let you know the
Yes.
day, the time, and yeah.
All right.
So
stay tuned.
don't forget, like our Facebook page, A Night with Scranton. Share it to your friends, relatives or
Relatives.
relatives. There you go.
Yeah.
Relatives, and like our YouTube page. We'll post this video. We'll try to post this video on the YouTube page. So y'all can like it. It will be A Night with Scranton, and just
Yeah. So stay tuned, and God bless you,
yeah,
brothers and sisters, and
and
everybody that are listening to us.
yeah. So just stay tuned to
A
Night with Scranton. A night you won't forget.
A night you won't forget.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that part. But we'll work on it. We'll work on it
We'll
because
work on it.
we haven't. Let's see the time. It's 10:35.
Yeah. 5 minutes extra.
5 minutes, yeah. But let's try to do the next Friday for an hour. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll try. We'll try. Yeah, we'll talk about
just
it.
stay tuned. All right.
Yeah,
And
see?
We'll see
Our
you
sister
on-
Monse Castillo said every Friday. Every Friday. Yeah, but let's talk about it. So it can be more organized, this podcast. And yeah, so
Yeah.
God bless to our brothers in Puerto Rico, brothers in Philadelphia,
Mexico.
brothers in Mexico, brothers in Utah, brothers in Houston and Texas, California, and more places. But God bless you. God bless you.
No, it's still there.
There.